The normal conventional method of irrigating the wheat fields in the operational area is by flooding and by using big check basins. Here we can see the field of a farmer where water is being given from a tube well and it makes its way via channels to the field, which is divided into big check basins, and we can see a lot of standing water in the field since it is being given by flood. In this conventional method, lot of water goes waste. Calculation of water discharge rates of the tube wells from the farmers' fields are very necessary in order to know the amount of irrigation water used in the model fields as well as in the conventional plots. Here we can see a field officer noting the time taken for water to be filled in a known volume of tank by use of a stopwatch.
How much?
40 seconds.
FIRB system of sowing, which is different from the traditional method of sowing in this area farmers using. In this FIRB system of sowing, we sow the crop in the beds and watering in the furrows only. So we can save water up to 60%. 60% of water we can save from this system of irrigation. So then it is again it is better. We can produce better quality of produce by this system of sowing.
Furrow irrigated raised bed method for vegetables is also being adopted by farmers in our operational area. Here we have Pappu Chotan from village Dholkheda, who is raising tomato on raised beds, and we can clearly see that water is being given inside the furrows and it is being used by 2 rows of crops which are raised in adjacent rows on a bed. So in this method of irrigation, the farmer is able to save around 50% of water.
अब जो कर रहे हैं पहले ना बिल्कुल lot of experience with this system. We have earlier grown so many crops, particularly wheat in Berod Tehsil in Alwar district. So we get good quality of wheat, particularly where seed production program we are taking, government taking seed production program, then we can produce good quality seed by this method.
Singh, a very progressive farmer from village Seat, is also practicing furrow irrigated raised bed method in vegetables on his field. He is doing it for raising cucurbits. Moreover, Atar Singh has also saved water in his mustard field where he has sown drought resistant variety of Aravali. In this method, it is necessary to keep the beds completely flat so that water can go via seepage to the plants. Here in this example, we can clearly see that water is standing evenly inside the furrows and the beds are completely flat. In furrow irrigated raised bed method for wheat, we can save up to 60% of water compared to the conventional big check basin.
तुम इस विधि से गेहूं करने में संतुष्ट हो?
हाँ,
कैसे?
जैसे हमारा कम पानी लगना, जैसे ये दोराव में हम ठंडा रहकर इसमें के खरपतवार भी पा सकते हैं तो हमारी कुमाई नहीं टूटेगी। और जैसे कम पानी लगना, बढ़िया गेहूं होना, लंबी बाल आनी, इसलिए हम इससे खुश हैं।
इससे खुश हो तुम? जो गेहूं तुम नॉर्मल बोते हो उसमें और इसमें कितना फर्क महसूस करते हो?
इसमें हम तकरीबन 60% तो हमारे पानी लगता है उसमें।
अच्छा,
40% तुम्हारा लगता है।
40% इसमें लगता है। बराबर जमीन।
We can see a model field where 3 rows of wheat crop are standing and only there is one furrow for giving water for these 3 rows. So we can ensure that we can have same production from limited water usage.
और पानी वगैरह बचाने पर आप क्या कर रहे हैं?
पानी बचाने के लिए हम इतने जैसे कि अपनी जैसे पानी बचा रहे तो हम जैसे कम से कम तो सिंचाई निकालनी पड़े। और जैसे अब जैसे एक खेत में अपनी जैसे ये 2 घंटे लग रही है, मान लो उदाहरण तौर पे जैसे 5 घंटे लग रही है तो उसको 2-3 घंटे के भराने की कोशिश कर रहे इतने बचा रहे। और जैसे अपने पानी व्यर्थ बह रहा है तो बह रहा है तो उसको जैसे हेडपम्प पे तो अपने हेडपम्प के सारे गड्ढा खोदो तो उसको भी पानी वैसे एक तरीके है। जैसे अपने गंदा पानी घरों का है तो बाहर वैसे ही फैल रहा है तो उसको एक जगह गड्ढा हौद बना कर उसको एक तरीके कर रहे हैं।
Model gardens are set up as examples of economic productivity in our project. Here we see an example from village Dholkheda. We have a farmer named Ramji Lal who has the model of papaya plus vegetables. Here we see that the farmer can get a constant return by growing seasonal vegetables in his land. We can see cauliflower being grown in his land. At the same time he has also sown papaya from which he can get fruiting after 1 year. So he doesn't leave his land empty and gets an additional income from 2 crops instead of 1 crop, and he uses the same amount of water in his land. In order to prevent stem rot and root rot in papaya, it is very necessary that we prevent water from coming into direct contact with the roots, due to which we see the farmer putting up mud all around the stem. Another design of model garden implemented in our project area is of having composite fruit plants. Here we have Dule Chand who has got avla, lemon, pomegranate and guava in his model garden where he is growing his normal crops. So in addition to getting income from his normal crops, he plans to have an income from these crops as and when they give fruiting.